Hola, hola. I feel like there's something here. I feel like you're not afraid anymore of like taking action towards your dreams. Okay, I got action here. Action. Fear in the reverse. And blossoming. So maybe you're not scared of anymore. And blossoming, I do feel like this might be something you worked on the past. Some seeds you planted that they are now gonna come to fruition, that they are gonna blossom. Some work you've done on yourself. It's called the flower moon. So something might happen for you around springtime. For some of you, okay? But there is actually something here. Like, I do feel like you're letting go of that fear of like taking action towards your dreams. Maybe you just started like the real, maybe something was just on your mind for a long time and you finally decided to take action and do something about your dreams or anything, right? And I got on the bottom here, unveiling. Clouded versus radiant, right? The shadow and light aspect of this. So I do feel like maybe you're revealing yourself now. Like you're feeling that. I do feel like, you know, she's like slowly showing herself to the world. I have this in my head. So maybe you decided to do that. Maybe you're letting go of like the fear of not letting people see you for some of you. Okay. What else is kind of your energy right now? What's the energy here, the collective? Or what do they still need to? Yeah, okay. So what do they still need to kind of do here, Spirit? The Spirit is like, there is like some energy that you have to work with. What energy do you still have to work with in order to really take that action? You're not scared anymore, but you might be still some resistance. Creatress, yes, thank you. Uninspired versus creative. So there is something there about your creativity. You still have to tap into that energy of your creative flow. Maybe it's not there yet. Maybe you're not feeling like super creative yet. Maybe you're not feeling super inspired yet because you're still in this process of unveiling, right? And that's okay. Spirit is saying that's okay. Okay? You're going to be able to show to the world like the real you. You're still in the process of like doing that. But yes, tap into this energy of creative instead of like feeling uninspired. I'm hearing go after things that make you feel truly inspired. Like if you can travel to a different, like a place you've never been before, or maybe to a place that really inspires you, like that you feel so creative. If you can, if you have the possibility. If that is not an option for you right now, like resources are low for any reason, I'm hearing like go to like a town that you can get like, that you can drive or go by bus like that, or like see the ocean if you're able to just drive and see do something that will inspire some creativity in you, because that's gonna help you. Maybe around you right now you're not feeling like very inspired, right? What about that, Spirit? What is it that you want to say more about the creatress here, the energy? Thank you. Surrender. It came in reverse, and I'm going to leave it right, but I feel like it came in reverse because maybe you're not surrendering to your energetic, like to your creative energy, to the flow. Maybe you're trying to create whatever this is for you. Take it as it resonates. Either if you are an artist, like you are like creating things, like you're an artist, or maybe you're just like in anything that you do, like you're creating this project or anything, right? Sometimes we have to allow this creativity to come and flow and trust that we have it. Sometimes we tend to analyze and see creativity from a logic point of view that is very calculated, that can be very Like, oh, I have to use this brush, this specific brush to do this, because then I know I cannot use this brush, and I know this is not the right color. And what the Spirit's saying is kind of like surrender to the natural flow of that creativity. It doesn't have to be, sometimes like, I'm gonna use the first brush I get, like I'm not even gonna look. You know, that's just an example. To allow, to play with that energy, to play with that creativity in a way that you surrender to the outcome as it is, in order just to get in touch with your inner creator person. Instead of like, oh, it has to be like very this and that. It's like, you know, it has to have a 27 centimeters here. Like, Spirit is asking you to like let the energy kind of free flow. So this is for someone. Okay, what else, Spirit? For this, okay, thank you. Will. And this is kind of, you know, who it gives me like the vibe of that, you know, in Alice in Wonderland, the queen. I don't know, it's giving me those vibes like that queen. And we also have growth. Bottom of the deck, we have wisdom. Okay. But it's in this card, the wisdom, she's like on top of these books, right? Trying to reach for the stars. So like I said, sometimes that knowledge, like that thing, that the wisdom for whatever you're trying to do doesn't really come from the books. They help you get there, right? But it's not the only source. There has to be the will. Are you willing to give your creativity part full, or to co-create with you? Allow that creative part of you to actually be free. Don't, without restraining that part of you, and you will see how much you can grow. That is gonna set you free in a way. Like, that's gonna set you free, and you're not afraid of taking action anymore. You're not scared. Like, you're letting go of fear. You're letting that everything like blossom here, like we said. You're revealing each day a little bit more of yourself to the world, but there is like still some restraint there. Okay, and you have that. You can do that. You continue taking those lessons. Those lessons, I said? Why? I was going to say those actions, but I said lessons. So maybe there are some lessons you might be taking. Maybe you're literally going to classes and you might be thinking to stop. No, so continue taking this lesson. I feel like getting to the tarot here just to see what's the opportunity here for you. What's the opportunity for collective? With this, there's too many, Spirit. Thank you. One more. Thank you. Opportunity here, 8 of Cups. And the High Priestess that was on reverse. I think the opportunity here is to kind of like go towards, like let go of old ways of doing something. Letting go of that, maybe like, you know, surrendering in a way. One second. One second. Can you clarify High Priestess in the reverse with the 8 of Cups? One second. I want to confirm, Spirit. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the High Priestess in the reverse was like, but no. There we got. I confirm with the Devil in the reverse. Yes, it's kind of letting go of the illusions. Okay, of limiting beliefs here. Okay, you have to let go of those limiting beliefs. Have to let go of that. And also on the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. It's kind of like lose those walls, like let go of like unhealthy attachments. That's going to help you, okay? everything, you kind of have to let go of anything that leaves you out of your high priestess energy. Everything that comes and makes you feel disconnected, okay? If you're feeling disconnected from your art, from your soul, like in any way, no matter how much action you take, okay, to see those things blossoming, there is like this integration period. And what's the opportunity here is for you to let go of everything, like here, that doesn't really feel aligned with your soul. Maybe let's say you're a painter and you're just painting something that has to be so meticulous, but that doesn't really set your soul on fire in a way. You don't really feel like you expressed something from within, right? And the devil, like on the reverse, also the opportunities for you to kind of let go of those illusions, of those limitations for your creativity, which you are doing. I feel like you're taking action. Or it's time for you to take action here, okay, for some of you. You're not afraid anymore, but there is also like, there is this process that you have to surrender to in order to be more aligned, in order to really be creating or doing whatever this is that you're doing from like a very authentic, in a very authentic manner, okay? Letting go of those. This is an opportunity for you to set yourself free from anything that is kind of unhealthy ways to express your art, unhealthy way to express your emotions, okay? Showing yourself to the world. It's almost like this is an opportunity for you to walk away from everything that is like not aligned with you anymore, okay? Like creating healthier boundaries as well, okay? Okay, what is... I feel like just getting... What is it, Spirit? I think that's it. Okay, one more. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's no longer going to be a burden for you. If this has been some kind of burden for you with all of this situation, it's no longer going to be. There's not going to be a need for you to defend yourself anymore with something here. Maybe you were being quite defensive before for some reason, okay? Take it as it resonates. But now there is like, Spirit saying that you don't have to take that burden anymore. You're letting go of that, of some sort of burden here that you have. Okay, take it as it resonates, everyone. There is some burden here that you're letting go of. Maybe that burden of like perfectionism, okay? Maybe you're no longer going to be so perfectionist about something or so judgmental with your own art, with your own creations, or with your own projects, or how you show yourself out in the world as well, how you present yourself. I'm also hearing that. Okay, you're starting to really show the world who you are without fear, and that is beautiful, beautiful, collective. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.